Hi everybody, Dizzy Arrows 1001 here. I just thought I'd give you a new tour of my room as it's changed. Not decor wise, but I've actually got quite a few new additions and I've had a slight change around. I used to be on the opposite side of the room and now I've moved over to the other side because I was right on top of a radiator which was going to ruin my products, which we didn't want that. So first of all, this is my desk. I bought this desk from IKEA but made it up myself. It consists of two of these, I think they're called Alex drawers, but don't quote me on that. And there's one that side and then one that side. And then I just bought the tabletop, which because of like doing nails and that, they do get damaged and they don't do a glass top to go on top of it. And they're only £15, so once it gets ruined. I've had this tabletop now, gosh, best part of 15 months I think. It's getting a little bit tired, but not so much that I'm going to go out and buy a new tabletop just yet. Plus I can just hide it with the towel, which I've done. And then over here I have a little Roo box that's got lots of little art stuff in there. I think I might actually do a little like video on that, what the contents is in that, because it's quite a good little box to buy. Then this big box down here with all the drawers, this has just got all my little embellishments, me striping tape, just little things like that, all the little nail art 3D embellishments and stuff. And then I've just got a little acrylic bowl thing that stores my brushes in while I'm working. A hand which I've had forever and I've still never done anything with. The NSI, the wipe roll and canister, I don't know what you call it, dispenser or something. But then I have these fantastic little acrylic storage units, and they're only £4.99 from Home Bargains. I am in love with them. They store so much. Like I have this one is just all filled, everything stamping more or less. As you see, I've got all my stamping plates here, my Kona polishes, there's a LECENTE brush there, one of the sets, Moyu sets. I love Moyu, that's my favourite stamping plate. I don't buy anyone else's now because they just work for me, so I don't see the point in spending money on others, and plus they give you so much bigger plates and images as well. Then there's my nail trainer. Hi, just move it up there. Then I have one that's got all like my CND stuff, like my Scrub Fresh, my Cuticle Away, my Disperse, my Dissolve, Nourish and Remover. There's some essential nail stuff as well in the back. And yeah, all the Rescue X, Cuticle Oil and stuff like that. This buffer, I keep this buffer before because she don't do a matte top coat. That's why it's matte there, because it's a really old buffer. And you can buff your top coat with this, like it's really fine. It's like it would have been chucked in the bin otherwise. That really like mattifies your top coat for you if somebody wants a matte top coat. And this one again is just like all my lotions, brush cleaners, nail polish. There's files in the back, nail pops, just miscellaneous bits and bobs really. Then in here I have all my Gilets collection. That's all my Gilets collection. That's as far as they go at the back there. Still got a few more to buy. Then I have my Vinylux here. This is Vinylux here, but I've just not had time to swatch these yet. And then in the back are just doubles and more nail polish. And a few of my Gelax polishes as well. I did actually get to sell most of those, so just my bin. Some of the cameras, that's just my lamp. So I've got my CND lamp and I've got my dual lamp. In here is just lots of different nail polishes in there. I have to just move this chair out of the way a sec. And then this is just a junk drawer that I don't really use the stuff, but I don't really know what to do with it. I've not really got space anywhere else to put it, so just things like that just gets junked up. While I'm down on my knees under my table desk, I've got my old college box, and this stores in my paraffin wax heater, what else? All like extra files, anything that's big and bulky, or I've got a lot of, like I have a lot of files and buffing files and buffing blocks and stuff, goes in here. Mainly quite a lot of it is my essential nails, like extras and stuff like that, or me like extra nail tips and the nail bed things that go in the nail trainer. A lot of that is in there. That yellow thing is for college. It's mood board. This chair I got from Staples, and they were selling them off at £45, which was a bargain because they should be 90, but then because they're on the display I ended up getting it for £40, and it's got the gas lift and everything. So this side of this Alex drawer is all my Sinful colours. As you all know, I love Sinful colours. So that's there. In here is more nail polish, my Maybellines. Then there's like lots of nail tips, like the cheap ones at the back, just because they're good for practicing on. You don't want to go spending silly money on your NSI or whatever. Then extra files, more tips, mainly my nail training stuff. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. And then in this one is lots of glitter, extra spare nail art brushes, little bits to do nail art, extra glue, files, more files. I've got files everywhere, more glitters, striping brushes. I don't really use those anymore though. This one again is just a pure junk drawer. It's got my, I love these things, all my remover clips, my CND additives case, me Dymo for my labelling, that's just my case for my acrylic brush. Like I say, it's just like junk basically. There's nothing really of value in there. And then this one again is another junk one, mainly for paperwork and stuff like that. So that's that desk. Then I have my college trolley. Well, I'm not going to go into that. There is a video. There's like, it's just filled with all my college gear really. Then I have this. This was my very first nail table, and it was wobbly as anything. And then we just cut it down, and I just kept the drawer section to it. And in here is lots of like goodies that I can just get to hand, like some things there, and there's like extra acrylics and stuff like that. All in these drawers are just all like things I don't really use a lot of the time. I'm like storing it so me going in that big box. More files, more like striping tapes, Fimo. It's just, and there is my things for my paraffin wax, heated beauties, and just pens and extra brushes, and orange wood sticks. And then underneath here it is just filled with extra supplies, all the big tubs of like the cleanse and stuff like that. I do buy these from Home Bargains to do my pedicures with, and then I give these to the clients, so you take them home. And that's that in there. And then I have my CND trolley, which I've done a video on that. Then there I have my lockable box with all my client records so that it's all locked and secure, and my foot spa. This is my little boy's gaming area and his TV. I have to share the room. Up here I have my Rue beauty box, which like it holds like I think it's 75 polishes or something like that. The red bowl is to use with doing pedicures, and there's some paraffin wax in there. In that box it's just me extra supplies of bedding roll and my, what do you call it, heated booties, and just other extra supplies. Can't actually remember what's in this. I think this is like more like nail art brushes, a lot of files and stuff like that in there. In here it holds my electric e-file, so, and other bits and bats, my little towel rack. And in here it's just miscellaneous stuff, nothing like of importance in any of them really, apart from this one's like got my swatches in for like all my colours. I'm not going to bore you with like a whole box of them. And then this in here is my pedicure stuff and all like my books and stuff like that for college, or like for stores and stuff like that. And then I think that's like craft stuff in the other three. And then probably the biggest change really is my CND like wall racks. I've got the shellac wall rack, and I've got the 2 LECENTE wall racks as well. I absolutely love LECENTE glitters. If you're looking for a really fine glitter to mix in, then this is the baby to get. It is really, really good. So that's my nail storage video. So please like, subscribe, and hope to see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.